For sure, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that is just overview of different changes which were affecting myself at work, and then of course, yeah, we have cases related to passwords. You know, of course, based on password, we have things like this. These are things I just bought. You know, I just bought. Okay, I just bought these things here. Okay, I bought some other thing here, but I bought it under conditions, you know. Since I lost a computer here, the guy, myself and the guy, we are rivaling over addition over passwords, you know. I'm totally affected by passwords, but that's not a big deal for me. Since I have a career called computerized accountings, and then I do resolve all my cases, password cases by myself. Whatever there is a password case, whatever there is a computer case, and then I can still resolve it. If is a total edition a motherboard cases, in cases related to motherboard, computer motherboards, that is the upon edition manufacturers, and then that is when we will give up. Okay, but if it's minorly based on the Windows, general tactics of Windows. That is my accountability, my responsibilities. That is my career basic ideas. And then, of course, I will pass all of those exams. Whatever it come to those other areas, I don't mind about it. Whatever a guy involved, and then expect here they wanna be a boss, so that they can screw my work, you know, and then reduce my abilities. That is upon to them. I don't fear about that, and then I don't care about that. So I just wanna warn to that hacker, particularly that particular hackers who handles this and the other computers, and then interfering, because I changed the password of my purchase online purchase account. So the online purchase account, which is said is stay home, and then keep social distancing. So because I have what they call Mastercard. Okay, Mastercard. If I have Mastercard like this, you know, Mastercard or a Visa like this to buy online. Okay, this is a Mastercard, a Visa. So you know, it's basically for these things here. This is a Mastercard, and this is a Post. You know, there. Of course, that's Mastercard to buy online. So I bought online. If I bought online, someone involved with these orders, and then I, of course, I changed all the systems after the computer was detected that a computer was lost here, and then I changed, of course, the password of my online purchase account, my merchant account. So the password was changed. But today, when I was trying to repurchase again another order, I had another home bar designed. Okay, this is home design. You can see there home design where I'm working daily. Okay, constructing on daily. So that is home designs which I was working on, and then there the password asked me this one to change it. You know, that I should change my password, and then I should change the password, and then I should be involved with the new password, and then let me verify my password. And then the password was changed, and then this computer asked me to enter the old password which I was having. And then I just asked myself, and then how comes these computers, all of them, they asked me to change my password. And then I changed the password. Okay, I fixed the whole things. I went to Microsoft Office where I'm working. Okay, I will show you guys. I will rescan it again, whatever the video was past alt, and then it will confuse people a lot. And then I will do that scan again, and then readjust it to today, and then we will see again what to do, you know, particularly on that areas where I've been working the password. Okay, so that is just they ask me again for those old password, and then I enter, and then I entered again to the new password. That's I make one purchase, and then there the guy alter, and then ask me for another password. I enter the old password, and then I purchase with the old password. How comes I purchase with the old password, and then how comes that the password was changed? I changed the passwords because they asked me for code. They asked me for this. When I entered the code, everything was changed. And then that is the hackers somewhere working and altering, So it's not good. And then after that, I did that. The computer asked me that set yourself a meter computer. You know, your computer is running on a meter. You know, if the computer is running on a meter, that is not that the administration is not occurring within my Windows systems within this area, but the administration is occurring outside the meter. Someone is on my meter. That is the meter guy. So the meter people is tolerant that kind of others, and then I know because either the person is involved, they are hacking out of my, maybe they're using my Wi-Fi. And then if they're using the Wi-Fi, that is also good. If they whatever they cannot ask, I have a nearby neighbors, and then of course, yeah, they can of course use my Wi-Fi. I don't care about it. This is a Wi-Fi and a Wi-Fi. They can use it. I don't care about it. But if they're the one who involved and then they're altered, and then that is not a fair deal. So altering someone as if a guy somewhere wanna be consulted instead of me myself here putting myself direct to my work, and then I have to ask somewhere for help. That's not a safe thing. So, but on regards of this one of the changes, that is what I'm not too sure about it. So if it come to window, as I said, that is my responsibilities. I have my consultation within myself, how I set up my account here inside here. That is my accountabilities. Whatever is not properly set for someone, and then that is my abilities, how I work them, and then how I set them. That is my first order which I set them up, because the window already recognized that is the password that we are having here in the Windows system. So, and then of course the online account also match that the same password. So that is why is regards. So for us to do that service on a continuous basis, that's why we have to, so on daily basis. So that is the authorizations which I just received, and then I want to at least clarify that if you're a guy somewhere there who has those others, and then you are disturbing me, please don't disturb. Okay, so I'm very busy guy, and then I want my service to go as they are needed, because handling the money is not on a daily basis. That is on occasions of one times. That is of course the MasterCard or the Visa, you name it, for this kind of orders. Okay, so you put you whatever you put it there, that is the chips. They will read on the what on online basis. Okay, they read on online basis. So that is for online purchase. And then whatever the Microsoft account is, normally you will access them one times a year, or how many times, and then I do access how many times. That is reserved for online, so don't disturb it, and then let me just be able to use it. You cannot tell me, hey, I have account problems sending here. Anytime I'm going to log out, and then the guy is there, is already screwed themselves away. And then disturbing that I'm the one freaking them. But how can you involve yourself over someone's investment? That is not a safe thing. This is inventories. So if we talk of these countries, of course, inventory is a big troubles here. People are even the big retail stores, they are over stolen inventories. They have gone over the inventories. They mess those stores also up. They are all piece off. Every individual is piece off. We know. But if it come to window, that is a window. If is upon edition motherboard cases, I may say it. Yeah, that's the motherboard. It's like this. It may go like this on blank screen. That is when it's motherboard. And then to resolve this kind of motherboard, you have to change one others like this one. Okay. This one here, you have to put it away, and then you have to go and buy a new one, to replace it, to ensure that you back up again the computer system. So that is upon to the motherboards. So here, this was a guy we have a few this one technical backups, so we have a disagreement. So there the guy came and locked me two account there on these computers here, and then this computer I was having 5 account, and then that 5 account, and then I survive all along myself, and then the guy came and add 1 account, and then we killed all the 4 account, and then we become 2 account. The other account was reserved. I don't know the password, and then I know my password. That's why we resolve it. That's when we have a technical account here. So the whole thing ran off also because of the password kind of thing. So it's password related issues, and then I resolve it. I resolve it. I resolve it. But how I found it, I found is this screen here doesn't work, and then I have to change the whole screen, and then that's when I will resume normally with my real passwords and everything, and then to go again, so that is how it is. But upon the rest of the things down there, that is based online, based online. That is online connections. All to this, this is one card here like this. Whatever I'm not using this computer, it will goes to that computer, to the other computer, to this computer, to this computer, and then to all my other computers, including these kind of things. This is just one card like this is the one distributing all the service I bought online, from here to there, all to that computers. Whatever I don't sit on this one, I will get it from the other one there, down there. That's why it's based on what? On the password which you already set up. If I set my email account, that is my email account carrying the password from this computer to the other computer for me to enable them open, and then transfer the money from there to this one, and then transfer that money from there to the other one, from the other one to this one, and then this one to this one, and then the other one to the rest of the computers and my phone as well. That is a regard. That's what I was doing. That's why if you go there online, you can see I have this Faras Bank Mastercard and Visa, this Bank Mastercard and Visa up there for that regions. That's why is from all the service which have been running here since 2013. And it has been at least for more than 7 years of experience. you know that's that regards. Otherwise, that's me, Waine Hz.